There's the swoop engine. So, I think we could go back to the hidden backspace. Oops, I did not use that antidote kit, but whatever. Thankfully, we don't have to go through the sewers again. I believe we could just walk out the front door. Simple enough. Okay, looks like we got some enemies up here. Let's
Sure.
med pack.
What?
Ah, come on, Zalbar. Just hit the guy. You know what? I'm probably going to try, actually. I think the reason why Zalbar is missing so much is because he has 2 Vibra Blades and he doesn't have the perk for it. So let's just try using one. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Get all the loots. All the loots. Gosh, we're really running low on med packs here. Probably going to need to buy some again. That's okay though. Okay. So we haven't explored these apartments yet. I think I'm going to do that right now. I'm gonna do a couple things before I go give back the swoop engine to Gaddon. Start running out of med packs here. I might have to leave and come back at another time.
What?
Yeah, let's just level up mission. Didn't really get much there. Improve Scoundrel's luck. Just a free feat get for being a Scoundrel class.
Sure.
Yeah?
Oh, we got missions, so we could see if we can enable the security droid. Fair? How many parts do we have? We just have 7, so let's just only engage the patrol mode. And leave it alone.
You'll never get me. Take that. Yeah.
Looks like this little droid will help me clear out the area. Oh, it's even opening doors. Haha. I like to see apartment rating. Let's go.
I'll show you.
Bunch of remains. Need med kits. Med packs. Give me more med packs, game.
Just die already.
Sentry droid is almost dead, but I think it's served its purpose thus far.
Yep.
There we go, med packs. Oh, a puzzle. Lovely. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Looks like we're going to have to read that. First, let's save real quick. I think it's in my inventory. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio, by Gilthos Uxaris. Yeah, we'll go with that. A work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Elinda. The ploy worked, and Elinda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother, Uji. Oh, of course. Uji. To complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Elinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician, while Elinda threatened to quit. Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Is there going to be a Loopy? Of course this didn't go ever well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit unfortunately. Or fortunately. Or no, yeah. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo. Joined to replace Uji. Led by Linda singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Terrace, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik King. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Linda had earned certain substantiated rumors about Davik King and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Elinda singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Elinda's sister, Ashana, as new lead singer on the eve of the scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk if Ashana couldn't perform at Elinda's level. Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on Guts and Glory. There was no further entries. Okay. So, I think for this, for the order that these guys So I'm going to save because my memory is terrible, and I'm going to try having to go at it. So, first was Zelinda, right? We had Uja. He is. And we had Uji. And then Uja quit, right? And then Lupa came around. And then had Photo. Uji quit, right? Shauna. Oh, cool. Experience points and whatever was in this thing. Chani fiber armor and 50 credits. Not bad, not bad. The fiber armor is pretty decent. Yeah. Same defense bonus as the Republic mod armor, just one more max dexterity bonus. Put that on.
Yeah?
Okay.
Gotcha. Simple.
Kipuna!
Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing in here? This looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came. You know what's good for you. I don't like your attitude.
Here.
Edge, folks. Pushed him to the edge. Hopefully I didn't get dark side points for that. I thought for sure I would. I believe that guy has a bounty on his head. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Speak to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
What kind of problems did your brother
He
have?
gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, have it your way. Huh?
Headband that Mission is wearing is completely atrocious.
What?
So we could see her beautiful alien forehead, you know?